like this.
Strawman or Courage the Cowardly Lion, following Dorothy and Toto down yellow brick Constantine lanes. Corona eclipse crowning illusion to Elysium. We are drowning lies and legal fictions of bust.
I'm not gonna wait for a whole lot of folk to come on in. Lord, what I want to see. Rondo, what's going on? Delusions, excellent. I just watched the last like 15 minutes. Excellent, man. Smack them up. You know what I mean? So I wanted to share something. Somebody asked me a question. You know, no lasers right now, Papa. Look out. He is looking for the red laser light, y'all. You know, I played the little red dot, green dot, you know. Anyway. So somebody asked me something. I don't be on Instagram. I don't be on Facebook. I upload stuff, and then I'll see if somebody, like up top, I'll check people's stuff. Now, if you were saying that you're there to make something, then I'd be like, I would just be hitting like, whether, but most people have pretty interesting stuff. I just don't scroll down. It's whatever pops up. If somebody sees somebody, then I'll go to the page and be like, okay, I study people, but I know mostly everybody anyway. It's nothing new I'm seeing. But somebody asked me about the Sun Kiss. I want y'all to know something. I drank Sun Kiss when it first came out. Then I stopped. I've been overseas. I've been in Dubai. I've been in the UK. I had where Sun Kiss soda was actually made with real stuff compared to the poison, and you should know who's behind it. That they have here. So I haven't had Sun Kiss soda in over 30-something friggin' years. First of all, it is not Sun Kiss. It is Sin Kiss. I want y'all to know that most people, because you're a condition, you think that's a U and an N together. Why would that be if there's an S and a K-I-S-T are separate? That is an I and an N, a carry-on. Now, why am I saying this? Well, first, let me bring this to you so that way you have a little understanding. Let's go, because y'all know word etymology is mine. I think this is why the person brought it to my attention. Now, there's going to be goofies that come along, especially pale skins. They go, oh, he's live, or somebody. We don't care about the idiots, even the melanated ones. But let me do this real quick because I want to get off of here because I told you I'm going to make something to eat and I'll be back. First of all, you think about Coca-Cola. What does Coke really mean? Well, if you look at it, it's a solid fuel made by heating coal in the absence of air so that the volatile components are driven off and it becomes coal. Coke is like coal, whether you believe it or not. You take coal and you press it. They were always saying diamonds are created over millions of years. That's a lie. You can create a diamond in hours if you have the proper equipment. Yes, I mean a very pristine, wonderful diamond. Let me finish off. So in Latin, it's just C-O-K-E. That's Coke. And then cola, let's break this down. All right, we can do an overview, we can use an example or whatever, right? Even similar opposite words. Cost of living adjustment. Cost of living adjustment for what? The living? Well, you're not actually standing in the living man, you're standing in the straw man. Whether you believe it or not, this is a game beyond your comprehension. A cost of living adjustment is cola. So you have coal and you have a cost of living. You see where it's going? And then some people say, well, it says Coca-Cola. First of all, stop being stupid. Cola and between the Coke is a cyst. That's right. Is cyst. It means C-I-S-T. A means cyst, people. So the first word of your alphabet, which is a jack frequency, I bet y'all don't even know what number it is on as far as A. Where is A? Where's it at? Is it in the lower A's or the upper twos? This is why I've been expressing what I'm expressing to see if y'all research it. So we know that as far as cyst, which alludes to A, being in archaeology, a coffin or a burial chamber, hollowed as in ground, a hollowed as in space. So Coca-Cola is not what you think you're drinking. Because, which unis, if y'all know what unis mean, do y'all know what unis mean? Which calls from sis, it means lamb. You know what a lamb is? It's like a kid. That means you're unethical, uneducated, you don't know nothing. That's why I use the word children. Why don't y'all find out what children is in frequency-wise? I'm saying it to benefit you. But you don't know that because you know everything. But let's go on to sun kissed. Okay? First of all, kissed alludes to the Scottish word which means a chest is used for storing clothes and linen. A place of storage. Sist is kissed. Excuse me. My fault. Sist is kissed. Una is, which is a hollow dead burial place, which also assists. So sun kiss is not what you actually think it is. Kissed is, again, a chest used for storing clothes and linen, which alludes to being assist. That's what I meant to say. You know, I mean, this is old information. I didn't think I had to go and draw upon it, and I had to pull stuff up. Because I was like, why y'all keep... Words are spells, people. I don't care how you want to twist it. And if you don't know what you're looking at and you accept it for how it's been played with the commercialization, all the bling and the lights, the pale faces with the darker blonde hair, and the black folks with the fried chicken, sun kiss, and that's what you see. You don't see no further than what they've given you. So, I guess the brother was asking me to see if I was aware. This is old information. They Live was a documentary. Why do you think they got rid of the Copper magazine and everything else? Why do you think 10 little niggas became 10 little Indians? Why is that people have a hard time accepting the realization of the reality of truth? You see everything before you being very deplorable by these idiots who are running amok. They are showing you how crazy they are, but they're doing that because there's so many of you who've accepted crazy as if it's normal. Matter of fact, look at the word normal. Break it down if you must. Voodoo Child, what's going on, beloved? I just really want y'all to pay attention. Okay? And if you go casting spells against your own, it comes back fourfold. Not always as you see it. It was never meant to be. You were never meant to be destroying, murdering, or killing. It is so out of the loop and out of order that you will bite the bullet. Not figuratively either. You will. It's all about order. You can disrupt frequencies all you want, but the frequency is still there. What's the 808? It drives people to fight and act crazy, right? How long have I been saying this? The 440, what does it do? It's blocking you and messing with your natural. It's breaking down your atomic structure. You think they did everything for the benefit of you? How many of y'all want to go somewhere we can build a home that's soundproof? That is more earthly? No, you're stuck. You're not even aware that you're stuck. All this stuff coming out is a compilation of brokenness. But it afflicts you because you know it's the truth, but you won't know how to react upon it because you won't make a choice. Are you starting to pay attention? So the individual, I'm not gonna say your name, appreciate you asking, nothing new. All of this, even the word new don't mean what you think it means. Just like when I was talking about meaning yesterday, doesn't really, this is factual. Whenever I used to go, like my family from Louisiana and Carolinas, and I used to go to voodoo ceremonies and how they were mixing fake history and religion, I was like, that's not real magic. That's a curse upon yourself. But they're still doing it. It's nowhere close to what the people were actually capable of. Singing, the voice, the dance, it's been perverted everywhere. It's when people realize that it's not about that and started going deeper in their truth, not based upon the perception laid. or given, but the perception that is actually still within them known. Then you realize that you can not only keyhole a person with a word, with a sound. You can also draw upon a thought and illuminate it. And what is a thought? I just wanted to come on and share that. Otherwise, you're going to keep running around in their little world that is nothing but pure destruction. Some of you might be comfortable there. I don't say that with appreciation or with light or joy or happiness, whatever those things mean. I express that because it's a reality. Their reality, not yours. See y'all here real shortly. I'm going to finish making my food, something to put in. And then I'm going to get back after this meal, back on. I'm just going to I'm going to attempt the dry fast for like 2 or 3 days. I don't know. It's been a long time. Body's reacting different to everything. So I have to walk this pain. And I'll share it. I'll share the walk with you. All right? What was that? Appreciate y'all. And I hope y'all get something out of that.